Hey guys, this is Voguediary and today I will speak about 26 things I think about. My current mood is really great. I just work really hard and I'm very passionate about things I create. I work on a lot of music right now. I'm turning 26, so the previous year of my life was kind of complicated. I worked really hard. I think the previous year proved me a lot of things about myself. I think I'm a very strong person and I'm very proud of myself. My style goes very acid and sexy. I think it's always the same, but every year I upgrade myself. Lately I just create crazy hairstyles with my stylist, and this is it. I feel like people should pay attention more to my character, to my natural face highlights, and they should see the real me, the real face of mine, because I always create these crazy looks and people, they don't even recognize me. That's why I'm thinking just to slow down a little bit with these crazy looks and to remind people of who I am, how do I look in real life, and what is the natural beauty of Kristen. Self-expression is the way to kill depression. I think people should pay more attention to their free time and the time or to create different art things, music, paintings. Because when people express themselves, they go out of any borders and they start imagining different worlds and they turn their realities into something magic. Music is the great energy, and when I create music, I feel like I give people a lot of power. And when I create my own tunes, I just make them very catchy and powerful, and when people listen to it, they want to dance, they want to communicate without words. So I think music is something very deep and very inspirational, because when this power goes through your mind, through the atmosphere, you just feel like you get more and more inspired and you can just wake up and be less depressed, and you can leave all the things that you hate and start living a better life. So music is a life changer, music is a power, and music is everything. That's why I like to create music. I think I'm out of trends right now, but I'm really excited to catch these trends and just watch them and just get inspired by them, because it's very interesting. Like, we go very digital, we go very fast, and the life is very fast. You cannot even breathe currently. Like, you can just like take this air, and the trend is very different already. It's crazy, but it's interesting what's going to happen in the next 10 years. The idea of business is absolutely on the new level. You can build a startup in few days by using Instagram, and it will help you to sell really good. It's very interesting to grow yourself in the art industry and create the art business, because most of businesses which are promoted by Instagram, they are connected to art. So you can sell your clothes in the art way, you can create makeup school in the art way, you can sell any kind of business in the art way. And this is because of social media. I like this thing because a lot of people can just build their histories with the social media, and this is the power, and this is the power of reality. This is the power of the 2022, 2023 and the next 20 years, I guess. The trend of the latest few years is not just to create the art, it is to be the art. By creating different unique photos and running your social media in a different way, getting inspired by art exhibitions and different other things such as music, paintings, and some unique creators. So for me, the main trend and the main thing is just to be very different. So that's why I always skip the TikTok and Instagram trends. I just be myself, and I know that I can lose a lot of views, but this is the thing which makes me feel like I'm very expensive. Love is a very big word, and I really love to love. I think in a few years I realized that I have this beautiful ability to love, and it goes in the way of giving and never taking back, because the true love, it comes from the God, from the universe to my heart, and I'm blessed for having this ability to feel and to give this beautiful feeling to the project, to a person, to a pet, to anything which I really love. Mental health issue is a big thing right now, even in my country. In Russia, people, they never had such problem. Okay, they had such problem, but they never discussed such problem. And in the whole world, this is a big thing right now. I never had troubles with mental health, and I never was traumatized by anything. So it's very hard for me to understand, but all I can say is that people, they should care more about themselves, less than thinking about their work projects and gaining more money, because a lot of traumas and problems, they go from trying to run this social stair, like they try to build this career, they try to build these families. There are a lot of issues which go from the childhood, and it's very hard and it's very complicated to heal, because when you have this trauma happened, it has already happened, but you don't know what to do with that, so you just live with that, you just take pills, and maybe you think that it will be on the background later, but it never will go away. And I think you should give yourself more time to work on your problem, on your trauma. And mental health issues, they can be improved if you work on them, because I believe all the things can be improved and they all depend on you. Maybe you will make it in 5 years, in 10 years, but you will make it probably. I believe that happiness is the simplicity, is the freedom, and people, they don't have any freedom nowadays. We fight for our freedom, but we actually don't have any freedom. Even if we start from our minds are full of rules and borders. That's why we always forget that the happiness is now, it is never the future, it is the simply you, and you breathing the air, loving other people, giving yourself as much love as you can. This is the happiness. Money is the game, and I think money is something very easy right now, because as I know, it is very easy to make money out of nothing. Money is the devil and the angel. Like, money can give you happiness and money can kill your happiness. Money is the two-sided thing, and you decide which side you will choose. Future is a big word such as love, and future is infinite. I'm very excited about the future, about 10, 20, 30 years, but I have no idea what's going to happen in the future, and this is the most magical thing about the future. You never know, and I know one thing, that I create my own future, but by living this present life, by living today, and I'm changing everything by now. We always speak about women having troubles in growing their businesses and being independent in the business sphere, but we never speak about the age criticism in business. I've been very criticized before when I was 20, 21, 23, when I worked in very big, serious companies. People didn't take me seriously, so I think just age problem is also a big problem currently, because more and more people, younger ages, like 21, 20, they are very smart right now, and they are on a big level of knowledge, of knowing a lot of new things, new technologies, and they are being very judged by people older. There are currently a lot of addictions in the world. People are addicted to the medicines and to the weed, to alcohol, to drugs. And if you choose to have fake happiness, you can just use any type of things which make you feel better. But my suggestion is to work on yourself and to understand, if you don't, that all these things, they won't make the true you happy. There is a lot of hate on Russian people, and being Russian is being a terrorist right now, and I think this is very stupid. Bullying was created by weak people, because only a weak person can bully someone. This is a thing which is happening in the world right now. People on their workplaces get bullied, people at schools get bullied, and a lot of people are bullied. But all I know, we should be more kind to each other, because we live in hard times, and we should stop spreading hate. And this is obvious, but we have to talk about this. And if you see someone who is getting bullied, you should feel like you are a part of it, because you know that a person is bullied. You should try to stop this bullying. A lot of things cause the depression right now. It's a gray world currently. Like, I don't feel like most of people are happy. Maybe just because I live in such country where people are not happy at all, or maybe the depression is really a big thing. But my suggestion to be happy is to be more selfish and to give yourself all the beautiful things which you want. Like, for example, ask yourself if you want a candy, or you want a coffee, or you want a hug, or anything else. And it won't help with your depression, like it won't save you, but it will make things better, it will make you happier. So just please, just care about yourself more. The varieties of businesses in the world currently are very crazy, and I'm very proud to live in such a century where you can choose, where you can build, and where you can grow. You have such an amazing opportunity just to create anything in the world, and you will sell it for sure, because people are open-minded now, people want more technologies, people want more creations, and you have all abilities just to take the blank paper, to take the pen, and to create something which will inspire thousands of people. I've been studying a lot the Big Bang Theory and the theories of the beginning of the universe, and this is a magical thing which inspires me. I think this is the plot of different projects of mine. I create music which is based on this topic, and this is the question I will never answer on, but this is a very inspirational topic to think. This is the philosophy of decades, of millions of years, and I believe that everything happens for a reason, and we exist for a reason. Which reason is the secret of the universe, and maybe we will reveal it someday. I love to stare at the night sky for hours. I dream to meet a person who would stare with me for hours at the stars, and I always get questioned myself, like, what is there? Like, is it real? Are we really floating through the space? I have no idea how to explain the God word in English or even in words, because I feel like this is more like a feeling which goes through the universe, to my heart, to my brain, and I feel like this is a very unmaterial thing, and it's very interesting to speak about the God with different people, because everyone has a different opinion about the God. This is the thing which inspires so much people to live now, to live in this moment, and to remember. The message to my future self is to care about myself more, to be happy and to grow as a human being mentally, to feel the depth of the universe and to connect with true self. Not to forget to live in reality, to be proud of myself and to be the girl which is a real one.